This video is not intended to be used for diagnosis of any medical condition. Patients seeking diagnosis should consult a physician. It is important for you to carefully read the operator's manual before operating. You have been prescribed an Invacare SOLO2 transportable oxygen concentrator. The SOLO2 is one of the most innovative and convenient oxygen concentrators available. Not only is it easy to use, but it runs on both AC or DC power and has a rechargeable battery pack. You can move the SOLO2 around your home easily, use it while you sleep, or pack it for travel. This video will help you set up and use your SOLO2 transportable oxygen concentrator in just a few easy steps. Then you'll be back to doing what you want to do. Be sure to carefully read the operator's manual before operating. After you receive your SOLO2 concentrator, let's make sure you have everything and inspect all accessories. Operator's manual, AC power adapter for plugging into a wall outlet, DC power cable for plugging into your car power outlet, and the attachable pull cart. To attach the pull cart to the SOLO2, slide the SOLO2 onto the cart base and turn knobs on back of the cart clockwise to lock cart into place. Take a moment now to familiarize yourself with the SOLO2 concentrator. On-off button, green indicator light, yellow-orange indicator light, red indicator light, LCD display, increase or plus button, decrease or minus button, enter highlight button, external battery pack, air intake filter, and the oxygen outlet where you plug in the cannula. Let's start with charging the battery. Before you use it for the first time, fully charge the battery overnight using the AC adapter in a wall outlet. When you start using the SOLO2 every day, you can recharge the battery using the AC adapter in the wall, or by plugging it into your car using the DC adapter. Extensive time away from home is available if the battery is fully charged when you leave home and the DC adapter is used while driving your car, RV, or boat. Always plug the SOLO2 concentrator into a power source when available. This will increase battery life and increase your ability to be on the go. To prolong battery life, make sure to always recharge the battery as soon as it is empty. Check the status of your SOLO2 battery once a month with the battery gauge. At least 2 bars should be illuminated at the minimum. Keep the unit away from heat as much as possible. Do not store the battery fully charged for an extended period of time. Depending on whether you're in your car or at home, connect either the DC or AC power adapter to the SOLO2. Connect the nasal cannula to the SOLO2 oxygen outlet. Turn on the unit by pressing and holding the on-off button for 2 to 3 seconds. Then use the cannula as instructed by your healthcare provider. To set the unit for continuous flow or pulse dose, touch the Enter Highlight button until the Mode Flow Adjust screen is displayed. Then touch the Enter Highlight button to toggle between continuous flow and pulse flow options. Once a choice between continuous or pulse has been made, the LCD screen text will flash 3 times. After the 3rd flash, mode change will be locked in place. To set the flow mode, press the plus or increase button, or alternately the minus or decrease button to increase or decrease the flow rate. Once a flow choice has been made, the screen text will flash 3 times. After the 3rd flash, change will be locked in place. When the SOLO2 is running, every 20 seconds the screens will alternate between the normal operating screen that displays mode and flow and the battery gauge indicator screen. The yellow-orange indicator lights up when there is information on unit status that needs to be communicated. The red indicator lights up if there is a system failure. Text will appear at the bottom of the LCD to inform you of the problem. Consult the operator's manual for additional information. The external power icon informs you that external power is connected. The battery gauge indicates the remaining battery charge. Each lighted segment represents 25% charge. See your operator's manual for more details about alarms. Your provider or doctor may or may not recommend using a humidifier. Only use when concentrator is set to continuous flow. The humidifier cannot be used when in pulse mode. To attach an external humidifier, first remove the cap from the bottle. Attach the adapter to the humidifier bottle by turning the wing nut counterclockwise until snug. Now fill it with distilled water to the level indicated by the manufacturer. Secure the bottle in the accessory bag. Attach the tubing from the humidifier to the oxygen outlet on the unit. Attach the oxygen cannula to the top of the humidifier. Turn on the unit and make sure that oxygen is flowing through the cannula. To clean the outside of the unit, first turn the power off and wipe off with a damp cloth. Only use mild dish detergent and allow to dry completely before using again. You should clean the air intake filter at least once a week. To clean the air intake filter, squeeze the thumb tabs on the filter grill and remove grill cover. Lift out filter. Wash in a mild dish soap and rinse thoroughly. Let dry completely before installing the filter back into the SOLO2. You should clean the cannula at least once a week. Remove the cannula from the SOLO2. Wash in soapy water. And rinse in warm water and allow to dry. You should clean the humidifier every day. Clean the humidifier in soapy water. Then rinse with warm water and allow to dry. The SOLO2 is designed to be used with both a pulse and continuous flow option, with the ability to decrease or increase the amount of oxygen in either mode. Please be sure to understand the amount of oxygen your doctor has prescribed so you can properly set the SOLO2 for maximum performance. Studies have shown that patients who stick to their oxygen regimen and walk regularly have a 50% higher survival rate than patients who don't. And with your new SOLO2 transportable oxygen concentrator, using oxygen couldn't be easier. Place the cannula over your nose, turn it on, and go. Oxygen safety should always be observed when using an oxygen system such as the SOLO2 transportable oxygen concentrator. Keep away from open flames, smoking, and oils. If you use face oil, check the label for compatibility. Your home care provider can recommend an alternate source of oxygen for use in the event of a power outage, alarm condition, or mechanical failure. Do not use extension cords with the SOLO2 transportable oxygen concentrator. Never disassemble the product.